Manila, at least 200 people were killed in flash floods and landslides caused by Tropical Storm Tembay in the southern Philippines, officials said Saturday. The province of Lao del Norte suffered the most casualties, with 127 dead and 69 missing, police and disaster relief officials said. 47 people were killed in Zamboanga del Norte province, 18 in Lao del Sur and 8 in the provinces of Bukidnon and Misamis Occidental, and Iligan City, officials said. Tembay slammed into the southern region of Mindanao Friday, displacing more than 75,000 people. The storm hit the western province of Palawan Saturday, with maximum sustained winds of 100 km per hour and gusts up to 150 km per hour, the Weather Bureau said. Emergency teams were sent to conduct search and rescue operations in the affected communities, but many roads were impassable. In the town of Sipuco in Zamboanga del Norte, flash floods swept away an estimated 100 houses in a settlement of fishermen, said Manuel Luis Archoteria, a regional civil defense director. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. The raging waters even uprooted coconut trees along the way from the mountains, so you can just imagine the force of the floods, he said in a radio interview. We were surprised by the extent of the damage. Tembay, which was moving west at 14 miles per hour, was expected to leave the Philippines by Sunday night, the Weather Bureau said. Last week, 54 people were killed in landslides, flash floods and other incidents caused by Tropical Storm Kai-Tak, which struck the central Philippines. Disaster officials said many residents had ignored warnings to leave coastal areas and riverbanks. Many people were swept to the sea as floodwaters quickly rose due to the high tide, Manuel Luis Archoteria, a disaster agency official, said. They never heeded the warnings. They thought it was a weak storm but it dumped more rains. Emergency workers, soldiers, police and volunteers were being mobilized to search for survivors, clear debris, and restore power and communications. The Philippines is battered by about 20 typhoons every year, bringing death and destruction, usually to the poorest communities. Last week, 46 people were killed in the central Philippines when a typhoon hit. In 2013, Super Typhoon Haiyan killed nearly 8,000 people and left 200,000 families homeless. Reuters, DPA.